tear gas canisters, $10 a canister, 3 riot helmets, $60 a helmet. We gotta cut some of this stuff out of the budget before the city auditor gets here.
Hey, look at this, Chief. Bulletproof vest, $300 a piece. Do we need those?
You don't, I do.
No. 7 letters. Famous sex researchers, Blank and Johnson.
Charlie Johnson. Good old Charlie Johnson.
I don't think he was the famous sex researcher.
Well, maybe not for you, but he certainly was for me, honey. No, it's Masterson Johnson. They wrote a book on sex. I hope Charlie Johnson doesn't write a book. Chief, where's your father?
He's upstairs.
Well, I got his vitamin A and his Jane Fonda workout book. Look at this mess.
No, I can't find the iron. I looked everywhere.
Did you check the closet next to the ironing board?
Oh.
You going out again tonight?
Yeah, I have a date.
Who with?
The same person I've been seeing for a while.
Chief, what's this? $1,500 for clothes for the man on the undercover vice squad?
Well, women's dresses are expensive.
No more dresses for the men.
Oh, that's gonna break Officer Murphy's heart. I saw him on Grant Street the other night, and he looks lovely in silk brocade.
Oh, yeah. And when he, when he wears his hair in an upsweep.
No, the legs keep buckling under the ironing board.
I know just how those legs feel. I'll be there in a moment.
Oh, am I meeting this kid tonight or not?
Yes, Dad. He's picking me up here, and then you'll meet him.
No, now.
Yes.
Would you mind getting us some more coffee while you're in there?
Okay.
Nell?
Yes.
With cream, okay?
Okay.
Nell?
Yes.
Could I have a refill on milk, please?
Of course, precious.
Nell?
Get off my back. Katie, I don't know what your problem is. Putting up an ironing board has to be the simplest thing in the world.
I'm just nervous about Michael meeting Dad.
Oh, your new college guy, huh?
Yeah. Look, Nell, Michael really means a lot to me. Well, you're the only one who knows how to handle Dad.
It's so good when you're young and in love, ain't it? It ain't bad when you're old and in love either. Use the table.
Does anybody know a 6-letter word for a small boat?
Hey, coffee, everyone. Excuse me.
Cream, no sugar in mine.
No coffee in yours either.
Why? My girlfriend Melissa drinks coffee.
Your girlfriend, Melissa, is pregnant. Now you stay away from coffee.
He'll be here at 8 o'clock. I'll wear something else.
Katie, this guy you're dating, does he got a name?
Michael Desmond.
How come you never let me meet this Michael Desmond before? Didn't you think I'd like him?
Oh, no, Dad, you'll love him, really. You see, I met him when I went to pick up my application forms at the college, and he's got blue eyes and a great smile.
Did I hear the word college?
Right before the blue eyes.
Now, look, Dad.
Don't look, Daddy, me. He's too old for you. Call him up and cancel the date.
Nell, I told you.
Just a minute, Katie. Chief, Katie's a senior in high school.
Now, look.
And over 18 to boot. Now, why shouldn't she date a college boy?
Because her sister Julie is dating a high school boy.
Dad, Julie's boyfriend is 16 years old. He's a scrawny, beak-nosed, nearsighted know-it-all who whines when he talks.
You are twisted. arrested. He happens to be a 16-year-old brilliant artist. He's a poet. He made the National Honor Society, and he'll probably graduate before you do.
But he's still ugly, Julie.
Oh, Chief, come on, admit it. College men are more interesting.
College men are only interested in two things, beer and sex.
For your information, Michael doesn't drink beer.
I don't want you dating any college kids, and that's final.
I didn't date a college kid. We were just walking in the park. We were totally innocent. I'll probably never see her again.
What are you talking about, Pop?
I'm talking about my privacy. Are you having me followed again?
Of course not.
Well, see that you don't. I was just walking around for my health, trying to be friendly. Something you should try.
You put a tail on your own father? Shame.
What is it, Simpson?
I just looked at the figures for Rex's funeral.
Who's Rex?
Rex and Simpson were partners for a while.
Oh, the police dog that died.
That ought to come out of your pocket. That dog would be alive today if you hadn't taken him to the pistol range.
Well, you have to go for your walk before it gets too late.
Not till I finish my water. Doctor says if you drink 8 glasses a day, you don't turn to dust so fast.
I'll get that. Hello? Yes, it is. Just a minute. Chief, it's the station. Katie, it's 5 of 8. Shake a tail feather, honey.
He doesn't have to shake anything. She's not going anywhere. Kaniski speaking.
Why not?
The chief thinks the college boys are too old for Katie.
Hogwash. No such thing as too old. Too dead, yes, but not too old.
All right, I'll be right there. I gotta go down to the station. Some rookie from the highway patrol just picked up Murphy. He was wearing his miniskirt, but he forgot his badge. Simpson, take care of the auditor till I get back.
Excuse me, what about Katie?
I told you, Nell, I don't want her going out with that Michael.
Chief, please don't embarrass her. He's on his way over here. Just let her go this once.
All right, I'll leave it up to you. But it's your responsibility, and I want a full report when I get back.
Why don't you have Nell fingerprint Michael when he comes in?
Would you, Nell?
I was planning to.
Squid.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you girls be so hard on your father. I'm talking to you, Katie. It's just that sometimes your father's bark is worse than his bite.
Rex had such a nice bark.
Woof! Simpson, I'm sorry. Now, you know I would never deliberately say anything would bring up sad memories.
I know that now.
Well, why don't you come in the kitchen have a piece of German chocolate cake?
Rex was a German Shepherd. Oh, that must be the city auditor. Oh.
Hi, sweetheart. Come on in. Oh, Simpson, this is my boyfriend, Michael. Michael, this is Officer Simpson.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I gotta leave. I don't want to be here when the chief finds out his daughter is dating the auditor.
Here, Simpson, why don't you try? Where did Simpson go?
He left. I want you two to meet. This is Michael.
You gotta be Nell.
You gotta be kidding.
I love this.
How old are you?
35.
Julie, Katie's boyfriend is 35.
I love this.
Shut up, sweet face.
I forgot my purse. I'll be right back.
Honey, you forgot a lot of things, didn't you? Michael, why are you robbing the cradle?
Look, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm an associate professor at Glen Lawn Junior College. I just happened to handle Katie's enrollment application at school, and we kind of got involved.
Michael, why are you robbing the cradle?
After all, Nell, Katie is 18. I mean, she's mature and sure of herself emotionally. Anyway, most women date older men.
Michael, why are you robbing the cradle?
Frankly, I think I'm in love with her.
You think you're in love with her? Well, Michael, I know I love her, and I don't want to see her get hurt.
Are you ready to go, hon?
Yeah. Well, now you know why I couldn't tell Dad.
Oh, Michael, would you please wait outside just a few minutes? I want to talk to Katie, girl talk.
Of course. I'll wait out in the car.
Oh, wee. Whoa, girls, quite a hunk there, yes. I can see why you have the hots for him. Now get in there and cool off. I don't know what came over me. I mean, locking someone in the closet simply because they disagree with you is not the answer.
It wasn't an intelligent thing to do.
Get in the closet.
Just because you let Katie go out with Michael, don't blame me.
I'm sorry. It wasn't intelligent. It was dumb. I mean, your sister's over 18, and I have no right to try to tell her how to lead her life. Julie, why did you let me let her out of the closet? Why, you big dummy? Get it! All right, Samantha, baby, it's just you and me.
Don't forget about Julie in the closet.
Julie, come out of the closet.
I don't want to come out.
It's okay now. I think she's under control.
I'm sorry, honey. It's just the idea of facing your father has made me crazy. Oh. What am I going to say to that man?
Well, don't look at me. I'm just a kid who's not old enough to drink coffee.
Get me a pot of coffee so she can give us some ideas.
Hi, Daddy. Dad.
Yeah.
One word and I'll kill you. Chief, did you get Officer Murphy back?
Not yet.
Oh, what happened?
Murphy got 24 roses from the arresting officer. He's considering a transfer. Simpson, go home.
Chief, Simpson's already gone.
Oh, good. Because the auditor's not coming tonight. I just got word on the car radio.
Speaking of car radios, you should have seen Katie's boyfriend.
Well, what's Katie's guy like now?
Nice kid.
All right, come on. What's this all about, huh?
Oh, what a beautiful romantic night. Oh, to be 35 again.
Chief, you see, Katie's new love isn't exactly a college kid.
What exactly is he?
Well, he's more like a college professor. In fact, he's close to 35 years old.
How close?
He'll be 36 next year.
You let my daughter go out with a 35-year-old man?
Good for Nell.
You don't understand that! Anybody who go out with a girl half his age is a sick, demented creep.
What's wrong with sick, demented creep? It works for me.
I love this. Don't you just love this?
Go to your room, both of you. You're grounded.
For what?
For having a sister who dates a 35-year-old man.
Daddy, don't be absurd.
What kind of reason is that?
You want a better one?
Not really.
Don't talk about
Chief, I know you're upset, and I was too. But I have found the best way to deal with this problem is to be in complete control of yourself.
Tell him about the closet.
Shut up, Precious!
Carl, you're behaving like a nincompoop. Young girls love older men. Why, just this morning, this cute little dolly helped me with my shopping cart. Had a bad wheel, see, and kept veering to the left. Knocked over the whole oatmeal display.
Shopping? You're talking about shopping carts at a time like this?
Okay, we'll talk about it at breakfast. Nincompoop.
Chief, if you come down too hard on Katie, you're going to lose her. Now, just hear me out.
What she's doing is wrong.
Hey, I'm with you on that. But if you aren't careful, you're going to drive her right into the arms of this 35-year-old man.
Oh, come on.
Listen, my father wouldn't let me be a pop singer. So I ran away at the age of 18, right into the arms of a piano player. Good old Charlie Johnson.
What am I to do?
Trust her. Just trust her. Have faith that everything you have taught her through the years will help her make the right decision.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to this guy.
Talk about your pension plans. You'll both be retiring soon.
Nell, you know my temper. I'm liable to kill him.
All right, Chief, calm down. Carl, sit down. Listen. When my father used to get angry, he would grit his teeth, and he would start looking all mean and ugly, and just when he was about to explode, he would take a deep breath, and then he would start to sing the battle hymn of the Republic.
He'd sing?
Yes.
I'd rather look mean and ugly. Look, now, thanks for trying. I gotta calm down. Maybe some fresh air. Look, Nell, Katie's home. Hi, Katie.
Dad?
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Michael Desmond. Would you excuse us, Katie? I think your father'd like to have a little talk.
Yeah, honey, let's go in the kitchen. You know, while you were in the closet, did you see my great coat in there?
Come in. Sit down.
Thank you.
So, you're a professor?
Actually, associate professor. Classical civilization. You know, Aeschylus, Euripides, Socrates.
No, most of my friends are cops.
Look, Mr. Kniske, I think I know what you're feeling. And if I had an 18-year-old daughter, I'd feel the same way.
Well, I suppose that's something I should be thankful for.
You know, you are quite a guy. I thought you'd be a lot more upset than this.
Well, the intelligent way to handle it is to be in complete control of yourself.
That's good. That's good. Then you won't mind. Next weekend, I'm attending a seminar up in San Francisco, and I'm taking Katie with me.
Mine eyes have seen. It's all right, Katie. It's all right, Katie. It's all right, Katie. It's all right, Katie.
How many times do you have to tell you? Get out of here. Okay. Come on, sit down. There's some coffee at the table.
It's all right, Katie.
I want you to drink it. Here.
Good night, Katie.
Good night.
You know, I think tonight went just great. And you are one lucky girl. My father never sang around the house.
Oh, Nell, Dad is so sweet to understand. Oh, I love my father.
Sure you do. Sit down, honey.
What?
I said, sit down, sweetheart.
I'm going upstairs.
Oh, no, you are not. I said, sit down.
Oh.
Now, when your father disagrees with you, he's a squid. But when he gives in to you, you love him. Well, Katie, I want you to know that I think you are the giant squid of all times. Come here, dear. I want you to say something. Come on. Look. Come here. Come here. It doesn't mean a darn thing for you to tell me you love your father simply because he gives in to you. That's not love. That man is in there fighting against everything he believes in to accept what you want. Now that's love, baby. And don't you forget it. Think about it.
Thanks.
Sure. Good night, Katie.
Good night, Daddy. Hey, Mama. Oh, by the way, when I go to San Francisco this weekend, I'm not staying with Michael. I'm gonna stay at Cousin Shirley's.
I knew you were a smart girl. But if you're really smart, you'll eat out. Your cousin Shirley cannot cook.
Hey, you know what happened tonight?
What?
Michael asked me to marry him. Really, he asked me to marry him. But I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment. I think I want to go to college. Then again, who knows? He is cute. Good night.
Mine eyes have seen the good.